What's up with it, y'all? It's JD and James, and we're back with another quick video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the 7 days a week mindset. That's not taking any days off. So what are we talking about when we're speaking about the 7 days a week mindset? When it comes down to fitness, when it comes down to honing your skills and your craft, when it comes down to putting in work on your business, these are things that we need to be actively working on 7 days per week. Now, some days we're going to go harder than others, but 7 days a week is a mindset. This is a marathon. This is not a sprint. So, you're going to want to pace yourself, but at the same time, you want to constantly be moving in motion. You want to constantly be moving forward.
Binary. Every day you touch your craft, that's a 1. Every day you don't touch your craft is a 0. It doesn't matter if you even just show up and do 1 set. That is legitimately better than not showing up at all. Me and John, we met probably maybe 3 or 4 months ago. And we have different training philosophies on a few different things, but the one kind of thing we wholeheartedly agree on is the 7 days per week training. And this isn't for the maximum muscle building, this isn't for maximum strength. The key behind the 7 day a week is actually the habit building. It's increasing your recovery ability. So these are things that are more invisible. It's not as noticeable every time you show up to the gym. It's when you're working out 7 days a week, you're gonna fluctuate strength constantly. Your skills going up and down everywhere, but you have that habit so ingrained that you're gonna be driving to the gym or the park, or you're gonna be going to your hike, and you're gonna wake up in the middle of your drive and you're already on the way to go work out. That's how powerful these habits are. Same for if you're gonna build a business or you're going to school. Don't take any days off.
It's second nature.
Binary.
It's second nature, guys. And another thing about that second nature mindset is just like James was saying, some days you're not even going to necessarily go as hard as possible. And for me personally, when it comes down to working out, fitness, calisthenics, James sees me some days, like I'll tell James, I'm taking an off day, but James will see me running past the park because I'm going for a 3 or 4 mile run. I'll run past the park and I might even come back and end up doing a couple sets. But to me, that's what I consider an off day. And everybody's active rest day is going to be different because everybody has a different baseline. Of course, me and James have a really high baseline because we train 2 hours per day. But if you're just now getting started on your calisthenics journey, you're just now getting started on your fitness journey, maybe an active rest day for you is just taking a 2 mile walk. And maybe at the end of that walk, doing about 25 push-ups. That's still putting work in, and that's still a part of that 7 days per week philosophy. And just like James was saying, it's not necessarily only a physical thing. It's really all mindset building. It's all mindset building. Go ahead, James.
And if your standard workout is 5 sets of 10 on the pull-ups, one of your rest days where you're recovering might be 3 sets of 5 reps. So you actually cut the amount of reps in half, trimmed a few sets off, so the volume is, it's not gonna affect your muscles much. It's just gonna keep you in that movement pattern. It's gonna keep you a bit more sharp.
Another thing is, in terms of that 7 days a week mindset, every single day of the week, pretty much, me and James are putting in work on the computer. Sometimes James studying math, sometimes I'm working on work from my clients, my online training clients, and sometimes I'm editing videos, sometimes James is working on our website. But each and every day we're doing something, and it's funny because yesterday James was working on a website, and the day before we were just talking about how just adding a little bit to the website each and every day is just like, there goes another brick, there goes another brick, there goes another brick. And guess what? Before you know it, there's going to be a house built out of all those bricks, all that foundation that James has been putting those bricks on. Same thing with the video editing. When I'm editing these videos for the channel, it's like, boom, I edit one video today, boom, I edit another video today. Before you know it, we're going to have 100 videos on this channel. And it's all because of that. Lay that foundation, one brick at a time. And then when it comes down to anything that you're doing in life, it could be your business, it could be your health, it could be, your investment strategy. That's another investment strategy is dollar cost average. A lot of people use that. It's not necessarily that they're pumping in $5,000, every month to invest, or they're pumping in $5,000 at a time randomly. They might just be putting in $100 every week. And over compound time, that interest is going to compound as well. And before you know it, they're sitting on the nest egg. But guys, that's pretty much what we wanted to talk about in this video in terms of that 7 days a week mindset. And like I said, it's mostly a mindset thing. You're gonna get the physical benefits. You know, you're gonna get the financial benefits if it's your business, investing, anything like that. You're gonna get the skill set benefits if you're building, you know, moving towards that 10,000 hours of mastering your craft. But the main benefit is gonna be up here.
Habits and momentum, two things that are infinitely powerful. Ingrain your habits so powerfully that when you don't follow your habit, it feels like foreign. You almost feel sick if you don't hit the exact same daily schedule. Create that momentum, get that train started and make it run so powerfully that if anything goes on the track, it's just gonna flatten it instantly.
And that's funny that you said that you feel sick, because I know for me personally, when I take a day off, when I like don't do anything, I literally feel sick. I feel disgusted with myself on a mental end, and even physically I feel terrible. So getting some type of activity in per day is mandatory. As human beings, we weren't meant to be stationary. We weren't meant to be sedentary. We were meant to move. So get outside, get some movement in. You know, even when it comes down to your craft, go ahead and do that every day as well. We're all a work in process. This channel is about growth, mindset, and, you know, performing at extremely high levels.
I think that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching.